Hey guys, it's Donald, the solo RPG guy here. I was going through my gaming collection and I saw these and I realized that I've shown these on my channel before, but I never went into them. And I just want to show you how you can use these for your solo RPG. These are called Sidequest decks, and they're from Inkwell Ideas. Now, as you see, I got three here in front of me. I have the Dungeons, Caves, and Ruins for fantasy. I have the political and urban fantasy. And I also have the wilderness and frontier fantasy. Now, if you're looking for ideas for your game, whether you're solo RPG or you're DMing for a group, these are some great cards to use, and I'm going to go over these here briefly. Let's go with the Dungeons, Caves, and Fantasy map cards. Now, this is the main card here, the instruction card, which is real simple. Dungeons, Caverns, and Ruins are the centerpiece of great fantasy adventure. Sidequest decks, Dungeons, Caverns, and Ruins Fantasy, are filled with dynamic adventure outlines and maps. You draw a card for an adventure outline. The outline includes backstories, ways to get the PCs involved, encounter possibilities, and follow-up ideas. The other side of the card is the most important map for that adventure. Use maps from other cards as needed. Sidequest decks are perfect for stocking a hex crawl or developing a side trek on the fly. You may even chain several together for an entire campaign. This is from Inkwell Ideas, and I'm going to put a link below. Each deck is approximately $12, $13. And here is a card. This is actually a card I drew. If you look back on one of my Forbidden Lands videos, where I used the charts in there to come up with a village, the mayor of the village was confused. Now, if you keep that in mind, as you see here, first you got the name of the card, Goblin Trade, Caves, Goblins, Occult, and Politics. The PCs are sent down into a goblin den to investigate the goblins that have a pact with a demon, exchanging stolen goods for weapons. But the demon is the court magician in disguise. I actually changed that for it to be the city mayor in disguise. And that fit perfectly for that random village I rolled up. Here it says the king asked the PCs to investigate the goblins' recent superior with their recent superior weapon supply. And then the PCs enter the goblin den by pure chance. That's how one way of getting the PCs involved. In my case, the PCs were asked by one of the villagers who was constantly being harassed, lived on the edge of town, who was being harassed by the goblins. And then you got encounter ideas, and then you got follow-ups to the follow-up ideas. Here it says the court magician, being the traitor, will surely result in some tension between him and the king. Well, this actually changed for my campaign. The mayor, being the traitor, was resulting in some tension between him and the party, because the party had figured out that he was actually the demon that the goblins were trading the weapons for. And then, of course, on the back, you get a cool map of the area. You can see here, you don't have to worry about making up a map. You've got a generic map, which then all you have to do is grab your random tables, grab your oracle. I'm sure you've seen these cards on my channel before. And choose your favorite role-playing system and go for it. If you're doing a hex crawl type adventure, or you're out in the wilderness and you need some random encounters out in the wilderness deck, as you can see here, lots of things to choose from. We'll just take a look at this first one here. Washed clean by blood. Wilderness, hunt, curse. Not long ago, a shaman fell near a frontier town. As he died, he laid a death curse on the land that had forsaken him. That land would be infested with monsters. The curse can only be lifted by the blood of a specific mythical creature. And then, of course, you got getting the PCs involved, some encounters, the follow-up ideas, and, of course, a map to work with. Sidequest, excuse me, Sidequest decks. You can get them at DriveThruRPG or on Amazon. I'll put a DriveThruRPG link below so you can take a look at them from there. In addition to what I have here, he's also got some horror. He's got some sci-fi. He's got some Lovecraftian. Literally, with these Sidequest decks and my favorite Oracle and fill-in material from this deck here, you can literally get hours upon hours of solo RPG material for any game system. So just pick your favorite game system, grab you a couple of Sidequest cards, grab your Oracle, and you can go to town. Matter of fact, one of these cards here was the jumping off point for my current Shadow of the Demon Lord adventure, which I've mentioned in a couple of my videos. So I'll put the links below. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, like, share, and all that other good YouTube stuff. And until the next video, happy gaming.